What's up, my people? What's up? So I'm gonna talk about Sabrina, who went home last week when she was sick. Apparently now she sent she posted a video and she was live talking about how she feels not well treated. Remember when she went home, she was sick, and then all of a sudden she says no communication from Big Brother about whether she can come back to the show or not. They just went silent on her. Also, she didn't have a phone at that moment. So apparently they called her on Friday to tell her that she cannot come back. But then, obviously, when you are out there, I don't think they would probably take her back because she's been out there, even if she didn't have a phone. Probably maybe she might be talking to people, there are nurses and stuff like that. So it wouldn't be easier. I feel like it wouldn't be easier for them to take her back. You understand? So yeah, she has posted to say that she still need answers from them. They just went AWOL, and she doesn't understand what just happened because she it's not like she had any medical issues prior to the show. She was 100% healthy. So only remember, she just told housemates that she was going home for medical checkup, and there were some people who asked whether she's coming back or what. She just said she's going to pack. So here's the message she posted on her Instagram. You can just pause and read. On the other hand, Kaikum has been evicted, also Otega. And yes, this is how you guys voted. What is your take on this eviction? Remember, Otega was already tired, as he said. He's tired. And yeah, I remember there was a lot going on, and yeah. So some people have commented that you wanted to go home. So yeah, I feel like Otega was invincible, guys. I feel like he was really invincible. Like he was always sleeping. As someone earlier on mentioned that he would go to sleep, after they play tasks. He would just go to bed. So you could hardly see Otega, you could hardly see him. So I can safely say that Otega lost his mojo as time went by. Remember, first week he was so happy and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden Otega is invincible. So I think he kind of like lost his mojo. I don't know, but yeah, he changed. On the other hand, Avatar, I'm surprised I'm seeing her. Well, I'm not that surprised because she's also, just like Otega, when she came, she was also having fire in her, and then all of a sudden, she's invincible in the house. You understand? I believe that to be in that house, people have to be seen, regardless that the camera can show us all of them at the same time, but you can't be in a bedroom sleeping. They need to go downstairs, they need to mingle with people. So I think it's one of the things that makes them to be invincible. And when you're invincible, you're not giving viewers anything. They will forget about you. So just like Denari, at least now Denari has Doris, he's into a ship, so maybe he can stay a little bit longer. But people were like, Denari's leaving, you know what I mean? And to my surprise, this week he's not at the bottom 3, but Avatar is. If you can just check, these are the people that are usually invincible. They are usually invincible, regardless of the fact that camera doesn't show everyone at the same time. You understand? So I feel like people need to really need to pull up their socks. They came with so much fire, and then all of a sudden the fire just died down. People forget about them. you know. And Otega was also boastful lately about how he is, well, is already, I don't know, maybe having money and stuff. So people just, there are some things that just off the viewers. There's things that off the viewers. I feel like housemates should really study this Big Brother thing and get to study fans as well, you know, so that they can know when they go to the house. Because I feel like first impression counts, you know, and they really need to know what they are there for. They are there to entertain. You can't just always be sleeping and being invincible. You know, I think Denato was always like that as well. He was always sleeping just like Otega was lately, you know. Yeah. So yeah, these are just my views about people that are normally at the bottom three, you know. So yeah, I don't know what you are thinking. You can just comment down there and tell me what are your views about their eviction. And one other thing, their names. You remember last week, Dumbo's Kid and Bifubara, when they were evicted. Apparently, Dumbo's Kid was not using the same name that he was using in the house on his Instagram. So it's Ibifubara. So, which made viewers, fans, hard for them to follow them. You understand? And yeah, they should just look at some things before people go to Big Brother. You know, little mistake. Alrighty, guys. So this is just my analysis of the whole vote, what results and housemates. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.